We are drawn to the rare. It's a natural human instinct to seek out what is unique and hard to find. The limited, the exclusive. Scarcity increases value. When something is not easily accessible, it becomes more appealing. This principle applies to everything from diamonds to designer handbags. It's basic human psychology. We crave what we can't easily have. When something is scarce, we perceive it as more desirable. Think about luxury brands. They thrive on scarcity. They limit production to create an aura of exclusivity. They create long waiting lists. This fuels desire. The anticipation of owning something rare makes it even more coveted. It makes their product seem even more valuable. The rarity factor adds a layer of prestige and allure. The same principle applies to experiences. Unique and rare experiences are often more cherished. A once-in-a-lifetime trip is more treasured than a weekend getaway. The rarity of the experience makes it memorable. A sold-out concert feels more special than one with empty seats. The exclusivity of the event heightens the excitement. Scarcity elevates the ordinary to the extraordinary. It transforms common items into coveted treasures. This principle extends beyond material possessions. It influences our social interactions and personal relationships. It shapes our relationships, our careers, and even our sense of self. Achievements and milestones feel more significant when they are hard-earned. Understanding scarcity is key to navigating the game of power. Recognizing the value of what is rare can give you an edge in various aspects of life. So remember, less can indeed be more. Embrace the power of scarcity and let it guide you to appreciate the true value of things. Limited edition sneakers create frenzy. The anticipation builds as the release date approaches, and the excitement is palpable in the air. Collectors line up for hours, sometimes even days. They pay exorbitant prices, often far above the retail value, just to get their hands on these coveted items. Why? Because these sneakers are scarce. Their limited availability makes them highly desirable, turning them into symbols of status and exclusivity. They represent status and exclusivity. Now, consider romantic relationships. Just like rare sneakers, the dynamics of love can be influenced by scarcity. Absence can make the heart grow fonder. When we are apart from our loved ones, we begin to appreciate their presence even more. Too much presence, on the other hand, can lead to boredom. It can breed contempt and take the magic out of the relationship. A little distance can reignite the spark. It allows us to miss each other and remember why we fell in love in the first place. It can remind us of what we cherish. The memories we create together become more valuable when we are apart. Think about a friend who travels constantly. Their visits become precious. Their stories captivate us, and we hang on to every word. Their absence makes their presence more meaningful. Scarcity creates value. It fuels desire and makes us appreciate what we have. It makes us crave what we can't have. The longing for something out of reach can be a powerful motivator. This principle is at play in all aspects of our lives. Whether it's luxury items, relationships, or experiences, scarcity adds value and makes us treasure what we have even more. In his book, The 48 Laws of Power, I explore the power of strategic absence. Law 16 states, use absence to increase respect and honor. This law emphasizes the importance of making yourself scarce. When you are always available, your value diminishes. People take you for granted. But when you withdraw, you create a void. This void makes people realize your importance. Absence allows you to regain control. It lets you dictate the terms of engagement. It creates an aura of mystery and intrigue. This law is not about manipulation. It's about strategic positioning. It's about understanding the power dynamics at play. Napoleon Bonaparte understood the power of absence. After his defeat at Waterloo, he was exiled to the island of Elba. This exile, however, was a blessing in disguise. France, under the restored monarchy, was in turmoil. The people yearned for Napoleon's leadership. His absence made their hearts grow fonder. They remembered his victories. They forgot his defeats. Napoleon, in exile, carefully cultivated his image. He met with important visitors. He wrote his memoirs. He ensured that his legend continued to grow. His absence was strategic. It allowed him to rebuild his power base. It set the stage for his triumphant return. Section 5. The Return of the Emperor. Absence ignites a nation. When Napoleon escaped Elba and landed in France, he was greeted with cheers. His absence had transformed him from a defeated general into a returning hero. The people were ready to follow him again. They had felt the void of his leadership. They craved his strength and decisiveness. Napoleon's return, known as the 100 Days' War, was short-lived. He was defeated again at Waterloo, but his strategic use of absence had a lasting impact. It cemented his legend. It proved that absence can indeed increase respect and honor. The power of absence is evident in modern life. Marketers use limited time offers to create urgency. They understand that scarcity drives sales. In our personal lives, we can use absence to strengthen relationships. Spending time apart can help us appreciate our loved ones more. It can give us space to grow as individuals. Even in our careers, strategic absence can be beneficial. Taking a break from work can help us return refreshed and re-energized. It can also make us more valuable to our employers. Understanding the power of absence is essential in navigating the complexities of human interaction. Think about your own life. When has absence made someone or something more desirable to you? How has strategic withdrawal helped you gain respect or achieve a goal? Perhaps you've experienced the power of absence in a romantic relationship. Maybe you've seen it at play in your career. Or perhaps you've observed it in the world around you. Reflecting on our experiences with absence can provide valuable insights. It can help us understand how to use this principle to our advantage. Mastering the art of absence requires finesse. It's about finding the right balance between presence and withdrawal. Here are some practical applications. In relationships, don't be afraid to spend time apart. Pursue your own interests. Give each other space to breathe. In the workplace, set boundaries. Don't be afraid to say no. Make yourself essential, not indispensable. In personal branding, cultivate an air of mystery. Don't overshare on social media. Let people wonder about you. Remember, absence is not about manipulation. It's about self-respect and strategic positioning. The power of absence is a fundamental law of human nature. It is often said that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and this timeless adage holds true in many aspects of life. When something or someone is missing, we tend to appreciate their value even more. From luxury goods to personal relationships, scarcity increases value. The less available something is, the more we desire it. This principle is evident in the world of luxury items, where limited editions and exclusivity drive demand. In relationships, a little distance can reignite passion and appreciation. By understanding and applying this principle, we can navigate the game of power with greater success. In business, strategic absence can create a sense of urgency and importance. In personal development, taking a step back allows for reflection and growth, making our return more impactful. Napoleon's exile and triumphant return serve as a powerful reminder of the strategic value of absence. His time away from the public eye allowed him to regroup and plan his comeback meticulously. When he returned, he was welcomed with open arms and renewed support. By withdrawing from the public eye, he was able to rebuild his power base and return stronger than ever. This period of solitude and reflection was crucial for his resurgence. It shows that sometimes stepping away is the best way to move forward. In our own lives, we can use absence to increase our value, strengthen our relationships, and achieve our goals. Whether it's taking a break from social media, spending time alone to recharge, or giving space in a relationship, absence can be a powerful tool. By mastering the art of strategic withdrawal, we can harness the enduring power of absence. It allows us to return with renewed energy, fresh perspectives, and a stronger sense of purpose. Embrace the power of absence and watch how it transforms your life. Question for you: have you ever used absence to gain power in your life? Share your story in the comments. So remember, power isn't just about presence, but also strategic absence. Use it wisely, and people will start seeing your worth. If you enjoyed this, smash the like button and subscribe to Siddhi Shri for more deep dives into power, psychology, and strategy. See you in the next one.